Danny, you ready for us to call her?
Yes, please.
All right, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for Annie.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Annie. You're a rewards card member with us, and please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Yay.
What did I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. It's actually a $342 value.
Oh, okay. But am I going to get charged something later for this?
Absolutely not. No, this is completely on us. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Well, thank you for shopping with us.
Okay. So what do we...
Good question. If you know the person you want to send them to, I can just take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone.
I think I have an idea.
Okay. I just need the first and last name of the person, and then I'll get the rest of the information from you.
Okay. First name is Danny.
Okay. Danny, and then the last name?
Last name is...
And then, would you like to include any candies or anything like that?
Did you say like a box of chocolate?
Yep, we could do chocolate.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that would be great.
And just to check and make sure, would this be a romantic type of chocolate? So make it like a heart-shaped one, or it's not?
I mean, it can be.
And would you like to put anything on a card? And then after that, I'll get the address from you and we'll be good to go.
Thank you, Mr. Fix-It.
That's cute.
Who the is Mr. Fix-It? Annie. Who's Mr. Fix-It?
Annie, this is actually a radio show. It's the Jubal Show. My name is Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, you see who they send flowers to, and that is your boyfriend, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear
your boyfriend, Jeff, who you live with.
What is happening?
What do you mean what's happening? I think you should tell me that. Well, you know what? All this bullshit where Mr. Danny comes over, his little tool belt. What's going on? You started a new job. You got a new place. My place. My name's on the lease. Now you got a new man. What is this? Tell me right now. No. Yes, tell me.
He's just been helping a lot around the apartment. There's no.
Oh.
Just wanted to thank him.
Our brand new apartment. Our brand new place.
Can you just calm down for a second, okay? Because this is really weird. If you wanted to talk to me about something, you just have to do this.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, hey, Annie, I'm listening. Go. Let's hear this bullshit. Let me hear it. Tell me.
I wanted to thank him for doing things around the apartment. He's been helping.
With flowers and chocolate. Sure. Okay. That's great. That's nice.
It was a free thing that was dropped in my lap. What is the problem?
A free thing. So your first instinct is to send this to Danny instead of your boyfriend who you live with.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. He has just been helping around the place.
Hey, we actually agree on that. It is ridiculous. You wanted to do what? Let's see it. No, let's hear it. I want to hear it all. I want to see how much bullshit comes out of your mouth right now.
What is it that I could possibly say that you are not going to be upset with right now? I'm sorry I didn't send you flowers, but he's been really, really helpful. And I thought,
I'll bet he has. I'll bet he has. Just so you know, I've been on the call the whole time, and when they said, "Is it romantic?" you said, "It could be." What's that? What is it? Explain that, please.
God, could you just shut up for a second? I'm trying to. You just ambushed me. I don't know. I think
I ambushed you. Okay.
They said something about a heart-shaped box. I don't really care if it's a heart-shaped box. It's kind of nice.
But you said it could be romantic. You said it. No. You're focusing on the wrong thing here. Tell me why it could be romantic. Explain that and that only. I don't give a about the box.
Can be. I don't think it can be romantic. I just wanted to do something nice.
Then why did you say it could be romantic? Do you understand what you said?
Okay, I get it, but, like, there's nothing... Oh, I don't even know what to say right now.
Okay.
Look,
great.
There's nothing happening,
Annie.
Okay? He's just really nice and helping.
Sure.
And I know that you know that I've been a little flirty, but that's just so that he will continue helping around the place. I don't
you don't think
any,
he'll
like,
feelings. So, Annie, you think that if you're not flirty with him, then he won't do his job? Do you think is that how he gets payment then? He's not paid. This isn't his job. He just works on flirtation. Is that what you're trying to spin here?
Wow.
No.
It's honestly pretty funny, Annie.
Look, can we just talk some other time?
We are talking.
Like, this is...
Yeah. Let's talk later. When you have time to spin some kind of bullshit story. Like, even worse than you're doing right now.
You know what? If you were home more often, maybe I wouldn't have to bang Danny.
Oh. What?
Whoa.
Wow.
And she hung up.
This is perfect, guys. This is absolutely the conclusion that I needed to. I can't wait to throw her on the curb. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I can't wait to get a year of free rent because their employee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Probably can.
Dude, well, I'm sorry, man, but, it will work out in the long run. I'm sure it's going to suck for a while. Billy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Adrian, for 3 years, but they've been together for 8 years, and now he's suspicious that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Billy, what's up, man? I'm sorry you're going through that. Tell us about your situation.
Yeah, hey, thanks, man. That's it. Like you said, we've been married for 3, we've been together for 8. I think things have been going, like, recently things have been going pretty great for us. Like, we're on an upswing. We just got a new house. We're first-time homeowners. We get to call the place ours, it's all ours.
Yeah.
All that stuff's going really well. Even like my work life is going really well. Like I just got a promotion, and I've taken on a bigger role at my company. So it's like, that's good, more money for like our family. As far as home life goes, like we're still in the process of getting the house set up. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected just because I'm working and she's kind of at home, like getting like her style in there. Like she has an eye for style. So it's like, and she likes doing it. So it like kind of works out that she's kind of like taking on like the house repairs and like fixing it up and kind of making it ours. Like here's kind of like, I guess the reason why I emailed you guys. It's like, I've been so busy with work that she like hired a contractor to like help us work on like the bathroom. They're getting the bathroom redone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's like, he's putting in like new floors, new showers, new tile, like the whole thing. This guy, Mike. And, they've been hanging out at the house a lot lately while I'm working. I've come home and there's been like a couple of times where like, I swear that like, I feel like I interrupted something between like my wife and Mike. Like I'll come home and she's like darts away from him real fast. Like if they're in an area of the house, she like darts away. Like I didn't say anything at the time. Maybe it's nothing, but it still just like kind of bugs me.
You notice stuff like that would bug me.
Yeah, I just wonder if you're looking for it, Billy, because I mean, I don't know, if you have a contractor in your house, you're going to be together. And I understand a man feeling uncomfortable with his wife being alone with another man, but he's there to do a job. So I don't know. Is she doing anything else that makes you feel like she could be cheating on you?
She feels distant. It's like, we just feel very distant too. So like maybe she's gotten bored, with us. Like she looks happy and whatnot, like when she's working on the house and stuff. By the time I get home, like I'm drained, I know she's been working on the house. Am I wasting time killing myself, like working like this for no reason? Like the whole reason I am working like this is for her. Like I'm putting in all these hours for her, for us, for the home, for our lives. So, you know, I don't know. She has been distant, and like I said, this guy Mike, like they get along and like really well, and like I come home, she darts away. But I just want to do like whatever I can to like make her happy, you know. So that's just kind of like where I'm sitting right now.
All right. And you said that you have a good way you think we could catch her?
Yeah. We go to like this cookie place, like at least once a week. Every week they got like brand new flavors. The cookies are like huge. Like it's really good. So we go there a lot. So I think that would be, and we're in like their email list and stuff. They have our info. So I think it would be like good to say that you're from there, maybe like offer like some cookies or something.
Okay. Yeah,
you know, and we'll see if she, I don't know. You guys know how to do this, so I
give cookies. Yeah, you can have a dozen cookies, or deliver to somebody.
That's a great gift.
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her, and hopefully she isn't cheating. But if she is, hopefully we can get your answer right after this with the Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Billy is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 3 years named Adrian might be cheating on him. So we're going to see if we can catch her here in just a second. But before we do that, Billy, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
We've been married 3 years, together for 8. We just got a new house. I got a promotion. I've been working a lot lately. She's fixing up the house. She hired a contractor, this guy named Mike. I come home. He's still over. Like, she darts away from him real fast. She's been distant. You know, I'm hoping that these guys can call from like this cookie place that we visit a lot and see if maybe we could like trap her cheating or whatever. You know, I just need to get to the bottom of it.
All right. Well, we'll call and pretend to be from the cookie place and say that since you guys are regular customers, she's won a gift box of cookies to be delivered to somebody, and she'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for our valued customer, Adrian.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Adrian. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. Thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. We actually are calling you today with a free gift.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the gift?
A gift is a dozen cookies delivered to anybody that you want.
Seriously?
Yep. A dozen cookies. You can choose which ones they are, and we can deliver them to anybody that you want within the United States, because, our cookies are delicious. We love to spread the love.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm in.
If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information down.
Yeah, absolutely. I know who I want to send cookies to.
First thing I will need is the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. It's Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Last name.
Okay. Would you like to put a note or anything with it?
Yeah. Okay. Can I use a bad word? Is that cool?
Oh, I love bad words. Yeah, go for it.
Then say, free cookies, bitch. Love you.
Okay. Adrian, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, Adrian. I'm Nina on the show, too, listening to all of this love about cookies.
And your husband, Billy, is actually on the phone. He's been listening this whole time.
Why?
Hey,
Billy, do you want to tell her, or do you want me to tell her why?
I'm like really happy right now. Hey, I'm like, so, well, I will let them explain it, I guess.
Okay. Adrian, we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think somebody might be being unfaithful, you try to see who they'll send flowers or something to. In this case, cookies. And so Billy has been a little suspicious and wanted us to.
Wait. Billy, you think I'm cheating on you and you called a radio station?
But the good news is that maybe not. You're not. Maybe? So
I wouldn't cheat on his dumbass.
There's a lot going on. I'm really happy right now, but I'm like I feel like a little embarrassed. Like I thought you were cheating on me with Mike, honestly.
I'm glad you're happy because I'm pissed. Like, I can't believe you thought I'm with Mike, our contractor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, that's wow. No, I can feel like a little distance, but it's not because I'm doing anything with Mike. It's because you got this new promotion, and it's like
I don't exist anymore to you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have been busy, and I know I come home tired, and I do love you so much. Like, everything I do is for you. But I just felt like, like I've come home a few times, and like you might be in the other room with Mike, and you like dart away, like you're doing something, and it's like, that's a little suspicious. So I was just like, I guess worried about it.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about. If I'm ever skirting away from Mike when you come in the front door, it's because like I was coming up to welcome you home or like grab you to show you what Mike had gotten done that day. Like, it's you who's been weird and awkward around Mike. Like, he's actually a pretty chill dude. And if you didn't know, because you don't actually talk to him, he just got back from his honeymoon with his actual model wife. So.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Wow. I'm embarrassed, but like, this is great news.
Well, it sounds like it cracked open a little bit of communication, though. Billy, you were feeling insecure, and then Adrian, you were feeling neglected. So now we can come together and be like, hey, let's go eat cookies.
Yeah, we used to have like at least one time a day that we talk, but now it's like Billy closes his computer and it's lights out every day, like even the weekends. So I just feel like, like super lonely and trapped at home, and like I can go out with friends and like I do, but I miss going out and causing trouble with your dumb ass.
No.
Like I miss
that too.
Now,
I really do miss that too.
Yeah, but now you've stuck me at home. Like, I work from home, so I'm forced to hang out with Mike and like talk to Mike. And like I said, he's a chill dude, but like I don't get to just hang out with you anymore. And it sucks.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Like I miss you too. It's like work is important because like I'm making all this money for us and for our new home, and like
you know what you guys need to do?
It's like
you guys need to go out for a cookie date.
That's exactly.
When's the last time you guys got cookies together?
I would love a cookie date.
Yeah, you guys are still hooking us up with free cookies, right?
Well, no, unfortunately, that was like a made-up thing.
Sorry.
But, I mean, you guys both sound like you miss each other and cookies are your thing. Why not go make some time to go get some cookies? Make it a priority.
Yeah, I mean, like, that sounds great to me.
Really?
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Like, I'm very embarrassed. I'm so sorry for this whole little setup thing. I'm going to try so much harder to, like, spend time with you, even if I have to take a few days off a month to, like, to ease up our schedules. Like, I miss you. I miss holding you, being in love with you, laughing, getting goofy, getting cookies, just talking. Like, I miss you a lot. So
then cookie me, what the
your wife wants to be cookier, Billy.
I don't know what cookies mean anymore.
Well, at least you know she's not cheating.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got you, babe. I'm going to cookie your cookie. I don't know if I could say that, but
I don't know if you can either. We better end this before it gets...
I love you.
That's
love
so
you,
weird.
dumbass.
Chase is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years, they've been together for 8 years, his name is Pete, might be cheating on her. So we'll see if we can help her out. Chase, thank you for your email. Thank you for agreeing to do this segment. Tell us about what's going on with Pete.
Yeah, as you said, we've been together for 8 years. We're married for 2. I desperately love him. And we've always been incredibly honest with each other. We don't hold back any secrets or keep anything from one another. And so that's why I'm a little bit on edge and I'm trying to understand what's going on. Like, we're actually in a really good place. We got our first house. We're both doing really well at work. And we've been toying with the notion of having a kid. And just like, it feels like it's a really good place for us. I know. But then like a month ago, he like kind of started, his demeanor changed a bit. He doesn't, he's not like a late night kind of person. But recently, this past month, he's been like claiming that he's going and doing like work in his office later, or like, you know, we've been married for like 2 years, and like we've been in that like honeymoon phase, frankly, in the bedroom, and like, but until recently, he's also like, he hasn't really like been touching me this month. And he's been texting a lot more, which is really weird. He never has been a texter, like, at all. He's not particularly chatty or a phone kind of person. And so I'm feeling a bit on edge because we've always been really honest with each other. And I'm really scared that there might be something more that's going on, but he's like never lied and he's never kept anything from me. So I'm definitely like a bit on edge.
Okay.
So have you asked him point blank if there was something going on? I mean, if he has never lied to you, then I feel like you would kind of know if something was off in his response.
I haven't explicitly been like, are you cheating? Like, who are you talking to? Because I think that's such a, because I want to believe, I believe that I don't even really know, it just feels like something is amok and I don't really know how to ask. I think that's where I'm at, which is like, I don't even know what to ask. Like, why are you different, or what has changed in this month, or like, is it me? Is it work? Is it, I don't know, but I just know that it is different than it's ever been these past 8 years.
Okay. You think he might be seeing someone else?
I hope not, but he keeps texting. He's in his office late. He hasn't touched me in like a month when we used to do this. It's very different than what it's always been. And the texting late, the being working late, the not touching, like all of that feels like linked to something,
Right.
Have you tried to touch him?
I have, but it's also like, when you know somebody, like you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's like if you're removed, you don't want to feel, it's like you don't want to be rejected in that way.
Right.
Or,
I feel you. I've been in that situation before with a partner who, same thing, right? And then they would get kind of upset at me because I wouldn't make like advances, but then I was like, well, you don't seem like you're interested at all. And I'm not trying to like push myself on you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I'm standoffish because you're standoffish. If you weren't standoffish, I wouldn't be that way.
I guess I just am weird though, because I'll just lay on top of you and be like, do something about it or toss me off, and then that's kind of when you know. But anyway, that is kind of a trifecta though of discomfort. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store you guys are reward card members at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell them that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered anywhere in the whole world. To anybody that they want. And we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and see if he is cheating with To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Chase is on the phone. She thinks that her husband of 2 years, named Pete, might be messing around. And we're about to see if we can figure it out. Before we call him, though, Chase, and pretend to be from the grocery store and offer him free flowers and see if he sends them to you or to someone else, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Pete is cheating?
Yeah, and I guess the short of it is we've had an incredible 8 years together, 2 years being married. We just bought a house. We've been talking about having kids. We have been like really, physically intimate our whole relationship up until this past month where he's been working late, texting people at weird hours, and hasn't really been intimate with me for about a month. And so this is just, we're always so honest with each other and really straightforward. And this month feels really, really, really like a huge dark difference from what our usual cadence is. And I'm concerned.
So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that you guys shop at and say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Pete?
Yeah, this is Pete. What's up?
Pete, don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What? Wait, what's going? So what did I won something?
Yeah, the flowers.
Oh, I won flowers. Just free flowers is what you're saying.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a loyal customer and thank you for shopping with us by awarding them 24 long stem red roses and a card to send to anybody that they would like in the United States. Absolutely free.
Wow. Thank you. I've never won anything. This is awesome.
if you know who you want to send them to and you got all the info, I can finish it all up for you in a matter of minutes here.
Awesome. Yeah, I know who I want to send them to.
Great. What I will need from you will be the first and last name, then anything you'd like to put on the card. Then we can get the address and you'll get a confirmation of all this stuff in your email.
Okay. Yeah. Let's send them to Chase.
And would you like to put anything on a card?
Yes. Could you put, hey, crazy lady, you smell, ! Like these roses. I love you. You know, like a joke.
Crazy lady. That's cute. Who's the crazy lady?
That's my wife.
Oh, fun. You ever cheat at all? Ever?
I'm sorry? What does this have to do with flowers? No, I've never cheated.
One of the rare dudes out there who doesn't do that, huh?
Rare. I hope it's not rare.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. All I know is you sound legit. Sounds like you haven't. And now I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, my God. What is going on here? I'm so confused.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other is cheating, we can try to see if they send flowers to you or to someone else.
Oh, I know this thing. I've heard this thing before.
Right.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. My wife thinks I'm cheating on her.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and she's on the phone, been listening this whole time, and wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on, honey?
The past month, you've been withdrawn, and you've been working really late, and you've been like texting a lot, and you haven't wanted to be intimate with me, and I'm putting all these things together, and I don't have a rationale for it, and so here I am.
Well, honey, I'm not. I'm not cheating on you. I've been scared, I guess. You know, I've been really, really nervous. Things have been great, and we're talking about the
what?
kid. We're having the kid. You want to have a kid? We just bought a house. You know, we've been together for so long. I'm just very scared, and I guess I'm like a big baby about this. So we've been talking about all this. It's like grown up stuff, and you know how like I'm a kid at heart. So I thought I still want to have the kid. I just thought it'd be great to have a little minion to help me torture you, and I think it's great. I'm so scared that I'm going to be bad at it. You know, I'm really scared that I'm going to suck at it. I'm scared that that I'm not an adult, like a man enough to take this on. It's all kind of crashed in on me, and I'm sorry that I've been withdrawn. I've been really, really worried about all this, and I've been working longer because I'm scared about money, and I've been texting my guy friends and asking them advice, and talking about the good old days when we were so free, and it's all just dumb, irrational fear. You know, they make it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I had no. It does. No, it does, and I didn't know you felt like that. I wish that you felt like you could talk to me. Like I feel like we always talk so openly, and so it's just. I wish that you felt that you could share this with me, because we're not. I want to like reassure you, we're not in a hurry, right? We've never rushed anything in our lives before. Like we don't need to like rush into something. I want both of us to obviously be prepared and wanting this and ready together. And I just really want you to feel like you can talk to me about this. This is ours. We're choosing to do this together. You know, this isn't just me. This is us.
Yeah, I get it. And and I'm sorry I'm such a man-child about all this. I should have talked to you about it. I don't know how to go about, I want to be like big and strong, and I can do anything, but I'm not feeling that now. And I'm just feeling scared, and I should have talked to you about it. But I mean, I would never cheat on you, honey. Like that's just not, I love you. I care about you so much. Like I would never.
That's just it. You're just nervous.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm just nervous about everything. It's all of a sudden, I've always been like, kid at heart, and I, just do whatever I want. And now it's like all of life has come down on top of me, and I'm having to make all these long-term decisions, and I'm just not good at it.
So is that why you've been like not wanting to get crazy in the bedroom?
How do you know that?
Well, that was one of the reasons that Chase was suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that as part of, my larger concerns.
I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm just afraid of everything right now.
You guys sound like a very healthy couple. This is kind of a lesson for all of us. Because when things get weird, it doesn't necessarily mean the worst.
No, it just means that Pete's scared of being a dad.
Right.
Adult? Oh. Sorry. Me too, Pete. Don't worry.
Congratulations, Chase. At least you know that Pete is a good dude.
Yeah.
Not trying to cheat.
Yeah, we'll talk, baby. I would never, ever in a million years cheat on you. Ever. I can't. That's not even in my wheelhouse,
Good, because if you did, we'd catch you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
If he's scared to have a baby with you, he's definitely scared to have a baby with someone else.
Yeah.
Jenna is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years named Hunter might be messing around. So in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if we can catch him if he is. But first, we got to talk to Jenna. Jenna, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Hunter might be cheating?
Well, thank you for having me. So we both work a lot. I work late. He works all the time, but we've always managed to find time for each other. So this last couple of weeks, I've had different signals from him. I've checked in with him, but he's not returning any of my calls. He packed up some stuff, and I've not actually seen my husband in a week.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm freaking out because I don't think anything bad happened to him. But, I don't know. I think we just work.
You haven't seen your husband in a week?
No, yeah. And he's, his car's not been there, and, he's not answering any of my phone calls, and, the red receipt on his text, he's not seen any of them. So,
Did you call the cops?
I was going to say, should this be a
missing person?
So, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like I don't know. I think he might be seeing somebody on the side, or I don't know. It just seems like something fishy is happening. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's cops level, but
has he ever done this before? Has he taken off before on you?
No. We've had an amazing relationship, and then we got married 2 years ago, and it's been a wonderful. I love being married to him. It's awesome, but we both work so much. I don't know. We've always managed to make time, but lately, I'll admit I haven't been able to as much as I'd like. But I mean, I don't know. Did he get tired of me and go to someone else? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see, is he cheating? That's really what I want to find out.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's got to be some explanation as to why he took stuff out of the house. You haven't seen him, and he doesn't answer calls. I don't. That's super scary. Have you tried to reach out to work, his job, to see if he's been there?
So I called my mother-in-law, and that's a big deal for me. I don't normally call her, so I don't know. She's heard from him since he's been gone. So she wouldn't give me details, but I know he's alive because his mom has talked to him.
Has there been a person that he spends time with?
I honestly wouldn't be able to tell, I've been working late nights, we've been working on this one project that's been due, and that's my bad. I've just been working way too much, so.
That is not your bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that part of it is because but then also, I don't know, he's just totally ghosting me, and,
yeah, that's weird for your husband to ghost you for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were past that part.
We'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member. So he already gave us that information, and tell him that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he answers, because you haven't gotten him to answer the phone or anything, right?
Nothing. No, nothing.
Okay.
Nuts.
Well, we'll see if he answers, and if he does, we'll see if he believes that and who he sends flowers to, and then we'll know if he's cheating or not, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jenna is on the phone, And Jenna actually hasn't heard from her husband in a week.
This is wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And she thinks he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Jenna, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jenna, why don't you kind of just recap your situation for us again real quick?
Okay, so we've been married for 2 years. We both work a ton, and I haven't seen or heard from my husband in a week because he's just taken off and not told me where he's going. So I think he's cheating.
And he took stuff from the house too, right? Like some of his belongings?
Yeah, like he packed up what he needed, his razor, his toothbrush, everything like he would normally have is not there.
That's
wow.
Yeah, no,
that is crazy. Sorry you're going through that. Are you ready for us to try to get him on the phone?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel. I'm calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter. Hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big thank you and a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
I don't know what you guys want, but I'm good, man.
Hear me out. Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift from the store. And you being a rewards card member with us means that you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free within the 50 United States. It's a $316 value, actually.
Yeah, you can give that to somebody else. I don't want it. You just give it to somebody.
Are you
give
sure?
It to whoever the next winner would be. Yeah.
It's free. I mean, it's absolutely free. It takes just a few minutes to get the info from you. And if you want to send them to anybody.
I don't care. Just send it to my soon-to-be ex-wife, Jenna. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Sounds like that's a little bit of personal information there.
I mean, dude, I really don't care. I mean, I guess the only person I can send flowers to right now is my soon-to-be ex-wife. Just send it.
Excuse me, Hunter. First off, nice of you to answer the phone for everybody else but me. But also, your soon-to-be ex-wife and what?
Hey, Hunter, this is actually the Jubal show.
Yeah.
It's a radio show where we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you see who they send flowers to. And that's your, I guess, soon-to-be ex-wife.
Yeah, this is Jenna. Yeah, your wife. Your wife. What? What are you doing?
You, of all people. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
What?
What are you talking about, Hunter? You've been gone for a whole week. I have not heard anything from you. I have not seen you. You've not returned my phone calls. You've not texted me back. Where the are you?
Yeah, look, radio dudes, I don't know, like, what bullshit she's been over here feeding you, but, like, I can promise you all of it's lies. Like,
what do you mean?
I absolutely do, but, like, I can't even look at her face anymore.
What's going on?
Why? What are you doing? Like, what? You're the one that's not even hanging out with me. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's just funny that she's doing a thing to catch me cheating because that's the reason I left.
What?
Because you're cheating?
No.
Hunter, what are you talking about? No. What are you talking about? No.
I caught you.
You're cheating. Why?
Look, I saw the emails between you and Paul. You don't have to keep lying about it. Maybe empty out your trash folder next time.
Oh, Jenna.
What are you talking about? Why are you going through my emails? What are you doing?
I forwarded it to myself. Do you need a refresher?
Oh.
All right, so you're saying that Jenna's cheating on you, Hunter?
Yeah.
When did you find out?
I mean, I got it confirmed a little while ago, and then I was like, yeah, maybe like a week and a half ago, and I said, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Did you confront Jenna at that time?
No, I just left.
Oh.
Okay.
So you saw the email?
Yeah, I saw them. You want me to forward them back to you?
Okay, look, like, it was like, I just haven't been able to hang out with my husband, and he's not, like, everything's been weird. We've both been working so much, like.
You have been cheating.
I mean, like, it's over with him. Like, it was just, like, a stupid thing that, like, I didn't. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. But
but you did.
He got fired, so like he's not even there anymore. It's not even a thing.
So Paul was a coworker?
It doesn't matter. Like, you cheated on me, and then now you're having me on some radio thing so that way you can try to accuse me of cheating on you. Like, no, absolutely not.
Look, if you would have been responding to me, if we could have been hanging out, like, I mean, if you would have hung out with me at all, this wouldn't have happened. Like, I need my husband, and I need to, I just, like, you gotta hang out with me, otherwise I gotta, you know?
What?
So you're blaming me for you cheating?
Well, yes, because I've been asking you to take me out to dinner for the last 6 months, and I've got nothing.
So then that's how you justify.
Right.
I mean, if I'm going to be married and not hang out with somebody or go on a date with my husband or do anything like that, I'm going to see somebody else. It's just the way. Like, isn't that what anybody else would do?
No, I don't think so. No.
I certainly hope you finding somebody else was worth it to you. Congratulations, you found you somebody else, and it's not going to be me. I'm done.
I mean, why don't you just go stay with your mom forever so she can keep raising the little you are?
Okay.
He just hung up, Jenna.
I mean, I'm not surprised that he hung up. He doesn't answer the phone for anybody else but you guys and his mom. I don't know.
You don't see, though, that, like, you cheated on him?
I mean, he kind of, like, emotionally made me feel that way. Like, I don't know. I would do it again if he, you know, like, I feel like there's, like, you gotta have attention, and if you're not getting it, like, I don't know. He just left me, you know?
Well, I mean, for a reason, though. Because you lied and were with somebody else.
But it's his fault.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right,
Okay.
well, hey, at least you found out where he is, Jenna.
Yeah, now you know why he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What a jump, huh?
Megan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband, Sam, of 5 years, might be cheating. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if we can catch him if he is. Hopefully he's not. But Megan, what's going on? Why do you think he's cheating?
Yeah, so like you said, we've been married for 5 years, and like we have a good marriage, and I feel like he still dotes on me and like tries to, you know, say that he loves me most days, and we try and, you know, spend time together every night and watch like a show or something to check in. But I don't know, like I feel like I miss the days when we could just do anything we wanted when we weren't so busy with work, and I just feel like maybe he's not missing that and looking for something better. And the thing that's like kind of different is he's just been like working constantly lately. And a thing about my husband is that he just like hates his phone. He hates dealing with his phone, and he's like not a big texter. He barely texts me, and we're married. And you know, he's never been one to like scroll endlessly, but just recently he has constantly been on his phone texting like for hours. And again, he is never on his phone. So it's just like a huge shift. Like I can't pry the phone from him. And, and so I keep asking him, like, who is he talking to? And his answer is just always just like someone from work, or it's about work. And at this point, you know, I've asked him several times, so I can understand why he might be annoyed, but I just like really don't understand the shift. And, you know, at one point, and like, this is where like, I feel like queasy thinking about it, but I looked over and he was texting someone named Luna, and I was kind of like, who's that? And he just like kept insisting that it was a girl from work, and it's, you know, just about some projects they're working on. But it's odd. Like he never works on things that late, and I feel really guilty about it, but I did try and snoop on his phone, and he has a passcode on there now, which he's never had before. And I didn't even know he knew how to make a passcode. So I want to believe him, but I don't know. It's like he makes this little smirk when he's texting sometimes that he doesn't realize what he's doing. And it just like really is making me second guess everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of shady.
I don't like that. From not having a passcode to having one. I mean, okay, so devil's advocate, like, do you know about what he's working on at work? Does it all of a sudden require endless amounts of effort?
not really. And that's why I'm like, okay, I don't really understand. He's like, I like asked him a lot about it, and he's stressed out, and he's just kind of like, I don't want to like talk about it right now. So that is kind of a red flag right now for me.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you think that you would suspect at all?
This Luna girl.
Maybe this, person from work, but otherwise it's like, I mean, like I said, like he's like makes an effort to tell me he loves me and like spend time with me in the evening, but like it's just this other behavior that is so strange and unlike him. So I don't know. If not her, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that, first of all, and if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Okay.
Play a song, come back, and then call him and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Megan is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Sam, of 5 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets the gift of free flowers delivered from our floral department, absolutely free. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Megan, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Megan, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so my husband usually is not a big phone guy, and it's just been very recently that he's sort of been glued to his phone. He's been constantly texting, and he says that it's for work all the time, and I've been asking him a lot, like, what's it about? He's very cagey about it, and I looked over, and he was texting someone named Luna, who I don't know, and he said that it was just someone from work, and they've been talking about a work project, and it's just a big shift, and unlike him, and I don't feel good about it, but I did try and snoop, and he put a password on his phone, which he didn't have before, and I was sort of shocked that he knew how to even have a password to his phone. So, like, not into the phone usually.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm a little suspicious. Just kind of want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Sam.
Yeah, this is Sam.
Sam, hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. Well, I'm confused. What is this?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You just won 36 long stem red roses.
Wow. No, I did not know that. That's awesome.
And a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
That's so cool.
I can take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you don't know who you want to send them to right now, I can call you back. I can set up a time to do that.
Yeah, now it's fine.
First, I would just need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Megan.
Okay. Anything you want to put on a card there? Oh, is that your wife?
Yeah.
I know it's the last name.
That's my wife.
Oh, how long you guys been married? That's cute.
5 years. Yeah, she's awesome.
5 years. That's a long time.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
She's pretty awesome. She's going to love this. This is awesome.
You ever think of jumping ship ever after that long?
Yeah, no, never. And can we just do the flower thing?
No, actually, we can't, because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi. What?
We do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you suspect your significant other might be fooling around, we can see who they send flowers to. And if they send them to somebody else, then it's a way of telling. And your wife, Megan, is actually on the phone.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hi. What is going on? I don't get it. Well, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well, I just feel like you've been texting so much constantly. You're like, you usually don't even use your phone. And I tried to unlock it, and you added a passcode. And it's like every time you're on your phone, you're like smirking when you're texting that woman Luna from work or whatever. And I I also feel like we just like haven't really been connecting, or like you've barely like wanted to touch me recently. And I don't know, like I was afraid that you had become bored with our relationship or with me. Like, have you?
Can we talk about this in private? I don't know if I want to get into this on the radio.
I don't care. I mean, honestly, I deserve an answer.
Yeah, you do. You do. I agree. But can we? This is embarrassing. Can we not do this?
No, I mean, I want to know what's going on. Because, like, if it's not cheating, I don't know what else I'm supposed to believe. Everything is pointing to that.
Okay. Well, you are right. We haven't been on the same page lately. You know, I've been working like crazy. You've been working like crazy. We barely see each other. I have like no energy at the end of when I get home, and the last thing I want to do is bore you with my day again, you know, and this just keeps happening day after day after day. I feel like I don't have any control over my life. And I miss when we could just have fun, you know. And I can't remember the last time we just went bowling or mini golf or anything dumb like that, you know, just fun. And, yeah, I just feel like everything's pre-planned, and I don't know. I love you, but oh boy. The Luna's an AI bot.
What?
It's a new AI thing. My coworkers told me about it. She's not real. You chat with them and talk to them, and you can tell them your problems, and it's like a very sophisticated AI. So it's very embarrassing, and I hate that I am doing it, but I just needed someone to talk to, and I've been stressed out, and my friends, I don't have friends anymore. They all have kids, and they're all busy, and I just feel completely lost right now. So I thought maybe this is something I could fix on my own without having to, you know, get any help or anything. And it's kind of a cool thing. It's like I can vent. I don't have to bore her with work.
I have questions. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, but is AI Luna more of like an AI therapist or like an AI girlfriend?
More like a therapist, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say
I don't understand why you would rather talk to her. Like, you're choosing a robot over me.
Yeah, you say it like that. It's very embarrassing, but I'm struggling, and I, you know, would never cheat on you. I can't believe that you would even think that. It's just, but I get it. Luna, it sounds like, I don't know what I want to work things out, like figure things out with us, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. And like, I'm glad that you're honest about this, and I feel like we can obviously work through this, and I'm sorry that you're feeling this way, like that you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to but a fake robot.
It's so dumb. I get it. When you say it out loud, I don't know. It's just, I got in over my head with it. I was just like, this will work, and now it feels, when I say it out loud, it sounds really ridiculous. But
I think so. You need to say bye to Luna. I think probably.
Yeah, I can do
Luna,
that.
for keeping you occupied. She's a little bit of a tramp. But
At least you know he's not cheating. But yeah, I mean, Megan, do you mind hearing about the stuff that Sam wants to talk about?
No,
I mean, I know it was exhausting. So bored to save you from my boring, dumb stories. Honestly,
yeah, but I want to be connected to you, though. I think like we need to just like talk to work about like taking a week off and just like doing something together. Because
Megan, are you bored? Are you bored by his stories, or does Sam just feel like he's boring you with them?
I am not bored by his stories. He just feels that way, and I want to be there for all of it, you know?
I think that happens a lot. If somebody cares about you, they want to be involved in what's going on in your life. But sometimes, since it's your life at work, Sam, it can seem boring talk to you, but it might be interesting to Megan, and I'm sure she wants to be there for you.
Yeah. This is so easy. I thought this would be way more difficult figuring this out, and thank you for being understanding.
I think we should just take a trip somewhere.
Yes, absolutely. I'll take time. I need to take time off work anyway. Let's try to find that spark again, because I know it's there, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So let's do it.
Okay. Maybe you can ask Luna where she thinks would be a nice place.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Man, I'm never going to live this.
Steven is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend, Ashley, of 2 years might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Steven, thanks for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be like this, but what's going on? Why do you think Ashley's cheating?
I've been seeing Ashley for like 2 years. To be honest, it's been a little rough recently, and I'm just wondering if this is like the last straw. You know what I mean?
What has been causing all of the bumps, if you don't mind me like getting kind of personal?
Yeah, no, of course. She's just been kind of sketchy lately. She'll like lie just about dumb shit, but like, you know, she'll like forget to check in, or, you know, she like promises me like, oh yeah, I'll call you later. And then all of a sudden she like just goes like ghost protocol and vanishes. And I'm just like, you know, it's like, and then there's even dumb little shit, like around the house, like we'll be, you know, sitting on other ends of the couch and I'll see that she's texting someone. And then when I ask her about it, she pretends like she's not actually texting. She was on like Instagram or something. And I'm just like, I don't care if you're texting someone, just don't lie about it.
Yeah.
And like when I'll ask her about it, it's like she'll like snap to real quick. Like it's not like, oh yeah, it's nothing. It's like, oh no, you know, it's one of those things where it just feels really sketchy. And I'm not over controlling. I'm like super chill, and I've never had a problem with a relationship before where I cheated or where my partner cheated. But this is like, I've been talking to some of my buddies about this, and it's like, it just feels weird, and it feels like she's lying, you know?
I was just going to say, she's never been like this before. This is the first time that she's kind of lied. She's always been honest and open with you.
I think the thing that's hard is that we're very different, and that she's friends with her exes.
Okay.
And like when I say friends, I mean like friends. I can be friendly around people I've dated and who I'll like see, you know, every once in a while in public. But like she's, it's like this is one of her exes, Ty. She still talks to him all the time, and I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to like, you know, not be a jerk, but it really, it's lately he's like they'll be on Snapchat together. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on
of all
Snapchat.
apps.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, that is weird.
Well, I mean, it's not just like that they're like snapping each other or whatever. I don't do that. But, you know, it's like it's not just that. It's that she's like, he'll post videos of like him and Ashley hanging out. I reached out to him direct, and I thought, you know, I'll just shut it down. You know, I was worried she'd get all pissy, and then she'd deny it and then like attack me about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just dude to dude. I can just, you know, I'll just message him, and this, sorry, but this guy, he flipped out and basically like told me to off, that they were just friends.
Wow.
And I was being a jealous ass. See, he got pissed off at me, and then of course she comes back. He tells her about it, and then she's screaming and yelling at me, and you know, for like an hour. I had to leave. I was just like, this is too much.
We'll try to figure it out. You told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from there and say that she's the lucky winner this month of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Steven is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years, Ashley, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that she wants from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends them to her boyfriend, Steven, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Steven, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so like you said, we've been together for a while now, and the last few months, I've just felt her kind of pulling away, and there's a lot of little stuff that she does, like texting and you know, posting videos and laughing about things and then not wanting to share them with me. But mostly I'm on here because her ex, Ty, has been posting these Snapchats, and they've been hanging out a lot. And when I confronted him about it, he tried to rip me a new ass, and then she ripped me an even bigger ass. It's gotten bad, and she denies everything, but the way she denies it and the way he's denying it, it just, there's something fishy going on here. So,
all right. Well, are you ready for us to call her?
I mean, I'm afraid about what the answer might be, but go for it, please.
All right. Here we go.
Put me out of my misery.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Ashley.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Ashley. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. If you can hear, I'm going to clap in here in the office for you.
What did I win?
Oh, the flowers. Every single month we choose one rewards card member completely at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the United States of America.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Like I said, it's our way of saying thank you. There is no charge. You'll get confirmation on everything that you're just our like customer of the month, basically.
Oh my God, that's so fun. Thank you.
First thing I would need, if you want to send them to now, is just the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay, yeah, it's to Ty.
Ty, and then I got the last name. Okay, and did you want to include a card or anything to Ty?
Yeah, getting you flowers for one. Love you.
What the hell's going on, Ashley?
Ashley, this is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
And we do a segment where called To Catch a Cheater. And your boyfriend, Steven, is actually on the phone.
What's going on, Ashley?
Kidding me? Steven,
no, he's not kidding you.
You're like trying to like catch me in some wrongdoing. You're calling a radio station.
But he did,
try
though.
to like prank me and trick me.
I'm not trying to trick you or... You just, why are you sending flowers to Ty?
Because Ty is my friend.
You send flowers to all your friends and say love you?
Well, nobody's ever offered me free flowers to send to a friend before, so no, this is the first time.
You could also send them to your boyfriend. You could have sent them to me, to your boyfriend.
Yeah, but honestly, would you like something like that? You'd probably just think it was girly and stupid.
Oh my God, are you serious? No, I'd much rather have you send them to Ty, your ex, who you spend way too much time with, who you put out videos of you guys like laughing and giggling together.
Okay, so it's like illegal to laugh when you have a boyfriend, to like laugh at somebody else's jokes or like have friends who aren't you. You're not. I'm not allowed to have friends outside of this relationship. That's crazy.
Really? So you're just friends?
Yes, we're just friends. I've said that like a million times. Like, it's embarrassing how insecure you are about me having a friend who is somebody that I used to date.
But don't you think it's weird, Ashley, that you're not understanding where he's coming from? Like, that's your ex, though. Like, and he's telling you he's uncomfortable, though, and you're dismissing it all.
Because he's just making it out to be something that it's not. Like, Ty and I haven't been together forever. Like, it's been so long. We're just friends.
Is that true, though?
And it's like all I hear is like, Ty this and Ty that. It's just like, oh my God, you're like obsessed with him.
Is he or are you?
I honestly, I think this is like Steven's issue. Like, I never bring Ty up. And he always has something to say about it, and like always some like foul thing to accuse me of.
Yeah, you never bring him up because you're always too busy texting him. Okay, so then if I was cool with one of my exes and actually hung out with them, you'd be totally fine with me sending her flowers and saying I love you.
If you told me that you were just friends and there was nothing romantic going on, I would trust that. I would trust my boyfriend to not lie to me, and I don't know why you can't just trust me and have to make everything some sort of like deception.
So I can go ahead and call up Rebecca and send her some flowers today. And you're totally fine with that. Just thinking of you, love you.
Yeah, sure. Just thinking of you, no, it's different because it's not like you guys have stayed friends. It's not like you guys like remained friends and have like a good friendship the way that Ty and I did.
But that's you're sending him flowers. Babe, I don't understand how you...
That would be coming from such a different place. That would be like you trying to rekindle something with her versus like we never stopped being friends after we broke up.
But Ashley, what about like bringing your man into the situation too, so like you can all be friends, because having it so separate makes everybody uncomfortable. So instead of like drawing such a hard line, like this is my friend and you can't be friends with him too. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Just because if somebody is uncomfortable that you love, then you should care to try to help them feel better.
I just think that Ty and Steven are such different people. Like, I just don't think that they would honestly hit it off as friends.
You know what? If you really want to if you want to hang out with him so much, why don't you just go back to him?
Because why? I just don't know why.
What's wrong with him?
Or nothing's wrong with him. He's a great person. You just
want to have it both ways. You know what? You can just go on and do that with Ty. I can't just sit here on the radio and talk to you about this. This is too much. I'm done.
Oh my God. You can't sit and talk to me on the radio that you sabotaged and surprised.
Yeah, because you're lying. You're lying. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. I gotta go.
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah. Good luck.
Yvonne is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating. So we'll see if we can help her out. Yvonne, tell us what's going on.
Hi. Yeah. So my boyfriend Chuck and I have been together for 6 years. I'm actually the breadwinner between the two of us, and I have a really nice job. And Chuck, I'd say he has his art, right? He has like an okay job. He's a bar manager, but he's always like spending tons of his money and his time on his painting and his art, which, you know, when I first started dating him, like I thought that was like really cute and very sweet. And he's, you know, there's like some vulnerability in that. And now, and like, that's actually like how we used to spend a lot of our time together. And now he's just off like painting in his office. And he's like always been artsy. But in the last month or so, it's just become really intense. Like when he's not doing something at the bar and he's not with me, he's just off in his little room. And when I walk by, when he's like apparently working on a painting, he's actually just sitting on his phone, like texting, I don't even know who. And so I know that he hangs around like a lot of the waitresses at his bar, and I don't know, I think he might be really tempted by one of them. And I've confronted him a couple of times about just being really shady around these girls. And he keeps denying it. And he keeps telling me that I have nothing to worry about. And I think he might be cheating on me with one of the waitresses. It just this past month specifically, he's really not been spending time with me. He's been in his little office, or he's been spending too much time at the bar. And that's why I'm reaching out to you now.
Okay. Have you talked to him about this?
I have. And I mean, I'm pretty convinced that he's cheating on me with one of the waitresses. And I have been like, hey, like, you seem to be really shady. You seem to be spending a lot of time. Like, you seem to not be hanging out with me. You seem to only be in your office. Like, what is going on? And he keeps denying it. So I have brought it up to him, and it certainly hasn't yielded any sort of result.
Has he ever lied to you before any of this that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, again, we've been together for 6 years, so I'm sure there's, you know, like little stuff here and there that both of us probably, you know, maybe don't share, that I wouldn't say is like explicitly a lie. But not in this way, no.
Because I just wonder if like your gut is probably correct, but what if it's just like he likes the attention from this person? I mean, I guess that could still be a form of cheating depending on how you choose to define it.
It depends on like how you, exactly. Like, you know, for me, an emotional cheat in some ways actually could potentially be worse than the physical cheat. Like, you know, if you're spending time and energy with other people who are not your girlfriend, it's a bit concerning, you know, and if you're not able to vocalize why you're doing that, then I think I have a reason to be even more concerned. Like, you're not expressing to me like what's not going well.
You're not sharing with me why you're interested in talking to other people. Like, clearly something is broken, that either the communication's not working, that you're going to do this, or that you don't feel safe with me or comfortable with me, that you're not talking to me about this. And I'm your girlfriend of 6 years.
Other than that stuff, I mean, it sounds like there may be something going on. Have you checked, like, is he doing his art? I mean, is he spending a lot of time on a project?
I mean, he's in his little office, apparently doing art. I'm not an artist myself, so I don't really know, like, how quickly one is supposed to produce a painting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, how long it takes to create a painting. It's like, if he's like, I'm working on it, I'd like to trust that that's part of the process, and you dabble around and mix your paint. What do I know, you know?
Okay. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, roses would be like perfect. He usually actually gets me like a dozen every month. So that actually kind of is our thing. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, well, that works perfect then. If he sends them to someone else, that's weird. All right.
Yeah.
We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Yvonne is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Yvonne, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess the long and short of it is that we've been together for 6 years. I'm the breadwinner. Chuck works at a bar. He's really into art, and he has been the whole time we've been together. But more recently, this past month specifically, anytime he's not at the bar, he's in his little office doing his apparent painting or like what I think is like on his phone texting. And I'm just pretty convinced that he is cheating on me with one of the waitresses at the bar.
Mm-hmm. All right. And we're about to call him from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And Yvonne, you said he gets you flowers every month anyway, right?
That he does.
Yeah.
So that's actually really sweet.
It is. Yeah. If he sends them to somebody else, then I mean, that is definitely
a red flag.
A red flag.
Yeah.
A big one. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jafar calling from. I was looking for our rewards member, Chuck.
Yes, that's me.
Hey, Chuck, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, thanks. What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yep. Like a bouquet or something like that?
Maybe you haven't seen the signs in the store. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to get free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You'll get 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card delivered to anybody that you'd like to deliver them to in the 50 United States of the Americas. So congratulations. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Cool. Thanks.
I can take the information down in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send it to right now.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
First, I would need to get the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Sure. So the first name is Yvonne.
And do you want to put anything on a card there?
Yeah, let's do, okay. You get more roses this month because you're extra special.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you know that she's on the phone, and this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And Yvonne, your girlfriend, is on the phone.
Hi.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, we try to catch you based on things like who you send flowers to. So Yvonne has been suspicious.
I don't believe this. Yvonne, for the last time, I am not cheating on you. Does that make sense to you? Do you get that?
No.
I'm so tired of you accusing me of all of this bullshit. And just being straight up mean in general.
How am I being mean to you?
Do you actually want to go through this on the air?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great. Okay. So let's start with maybe the fact that you belittle my job every day. It's, you're not making enough money. Oh, you're working too many hours.
like you're always reminding me that you are, the one putting in all the money. You're supporting us, which, by the way, is not the case at all. I'm putting in my fair share. You just seem to have this need for control, right? And then, okay, let's go on to the next thing, since you seem to have such a problem with me painting and being creative. I mean, like, what? It feels so unsupportive to me and just makes me feel bad.
I do have to ask really quick, Chuck. You sound very frustrated, and rightfully so. At any point, have you told her how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought it up so many times.
No, you haven't. And even if you have, honestly, I don't belittle you. No, I don't belittle you, okay? If you want to do your art thing, you can go ahead and do it. I don't give a f***, okay? Honestly, it's like I'm not going to pretend that I understand or I get it. It's your thing.
Just the fact that you call it your art thing, it sounds so condescending. It's like, it just throws it away. It makes it seem like it's nothing. It makes it seem like, oh, it's just a hobby. Like, what? It's just so condescending.
Well, it is a hobby. You're not making any money on it. Do you make money? No, it is a hobby. You sit in your little office, and I don't know what you paint. You don't really talk about it with me. It is a hobby. So why am I supposed to understand this painting thing being anything more than you just sitting in a little office and dabbling on a canvas?
I'm triggered.
Wow.
As far as the money, I make more, okay? So what? I work hard and I get paid well so that you can do your little bar thing also, okay? So art thing and bar thing, same thing.
You do make more money, and I'm so
with
glad.
Me, maybe if you stayed home and talked to me instead of being in your little office, maybe if you paid any attention to me, maybe if you actually gave a shit about me and our relationship, I would give a shit about your art.
Baby, I'm going to tell you something. Nothing has changed in the last 6 years. I've had this job since we started. I haven't changed.
That's exactly the problem. The problem is that nothing has changed. We've been together for 6 years. I think I'm just wanting to sit here and just twiddle my thumbs while you're doing what? I'm invested in our future together. It's been 6 years. What the happening to us and our relationship? Nothing. And I'm tired of having the same conversation with you every single day.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? It. I did cheat on you. And you know what?
Yeah.
It wasn't one of the choices. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Well, I knew I was right. Talk about a woman's intuition.
Do you want to know why I did what I did?
I don't give a Why? What is justification?
I know you don't give a You have never given me but I'm still going to tell you why.
Cheating on your girlfriend of 6 years. Tell me any way you're justified in cheating as opposed to communicating with your girlfriend of 6. Tell me, Chuck.
Because she was nice to me. And she gave a Do you know how hard it is to come home and realize that the person that you spent all this time, love, and care with doesn't give a about who you are and what you do? Oh. And she was just nice.
Well, I'm really glad that all you really want in a relationship is someone to be nice to you. I'm really glad that that's something that you're looking for. I'm so glad.
Sometimes that's just enough. That's all I've ever wanted, and I hope to get that someday too.
But I know that if she were to date you liar, that eventually she's going to have her heart broken because you're going to go cheat on her because maybe her niceness is not something that you're bored with, and then you'll just cheat again. Always a cheater.
You know what? Maybe what I did wasn't right, but I know that life is too short to be with somebody who doesn't support you, who doesn't give a about you. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to pack up my stupid little office with my stupid little art supplies, and see you never.
Cool. That's great. Yeah, just run from your problems. Good on you.
And they both hung up.
They definitely should not be together.
Definitely not.
This happened.
What just happens is I think the most appropriate breakup ever.
I was squeezing my butt cheeks that whole time.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Eric is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Amy for a year, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Eric, sorry you're going through it, man, but what's up? Why do you think Amy's cheating on you?
Hey, oh man, I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll just say that, like, being with Amy, it's been one of the best years of my life. Like, she really just helped me turn things around. I was at an extremely low point. My career was pretty much at a dead end. And when I met her, she just it completely lifted me up. She helped me get on my feet, helped me focus on what I loved, and I can never repay her for that. But a month ago, things just started to change. So I'll preface by saying, like, I don't want to sound like a stereotypical jealous boyfriend, but I just couldn't help but wonder. She gets these random text messages late at night.
Okay.
9, 10, 11 at night. And when I ask her about it, she says it's a work thing.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the texts are from someone named Kurt.
Okay.
I've never met a Kurt. She's never mentioned a Kurt.
Okay.
And when I ask her about it, she gets super defensive. She snaps at me and just says, oh, it's a work thing.
So you can see who's texting her.
Yeah.
Like she's not hiding it from you.
No, I mean, I know that Kurt is texting her.
Okay.
I don't know who this Kurt is.
Got it.
Have you asked her who Kurt is?
She just shuts me down.
Okay, that's a little suspect.
Yeah, shutting down late night work. I mean, late night work text excuses are always kind of uncomfortable because realistically, nobody's really talking about work at 9 p.m.
Is that new? Like late work texts?
It's been happening for like about a month now.
Okay.
So yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like, is she a career type person, who would be working at 9 o'clock at night, or is it just like completely out of character?
No, it's not out of character. She works at night.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She was working at home. I was over at her place. She got up to use the bathroom, and this Teams message popped up on her phone from Kurt.
Okay.
And it said, you want some more of yesterday, don't you?
Oh. Yeah. You shouldn't be writing those types of things on Teams.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely... That doesn't sound like work to me.
Was she celebrating anything at work? Like, did she come home telling you anything good happened?
No. And I didn't say anything about that because I didn't want to start an argument with her. But, I mean, that's, you want some more of yesterday, don't you? Like, what am I supposed to think about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't ask her about that?
No, I didn't want it to get out of hand.
Okay.
So other than those messages, which are obviously big red flags, is there anything else that she's doing or happening in your relationship that feels off?
Honestly, no.
I don't know. For me, I feel like that would be enough to like wonder what that meant. And if she...
Exactly.
Okay.
So I was thinking that you guys could call her.
Mm-hmm.
There's this cookie spot that we went to on our first date that we always go to now. And
okay.
I think that it would work because she's a rewards member there and they send her special deals on free cookies and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, cool. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the cookie place and say that she's won the gift of cookies to somebody and see if she puts your name on the card or sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Eric is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 1 year might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if we can catch her cheating. If she is, hopefully we'll find out she's not. But before we do that, Eric, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so I've been seeing Amy for about a year, and about a month ago, she's been getting these texts late at night from this guy named Kurt that she claims she works with, and just something seems suspicious about it.
Well, and one of the texts was asking, what was that? What did he say again in the Teams message?
He said, you want some more of yesterday, don't you?
That seems strange.
So I figured you could call her from this cookie spot that we go to. She's a rewards member there, and they send her deals on free cookies and stuff.
All right, cool. And you told us what the name of the place is. So are you ready for us to give her a call?
Yes.
Okay, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbin calling from Cookies. I was looking for our rewards card member named Amy.
Hi, yeah, I'm Amy.
Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Apologize for calling your phone like this, but I am not trying to sell you anything. I have some exciting news. Congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
Oh, fun. Thank you. Yeah, I love you guys.
Well, we love our customers, and I know we send you some offers and stuff like that sometime, but we're doing a new thing where we choose one of our rewards card members each month that gets a baker's dozen of our cookies delivered to anybody that they want.
Sounds good.
we'll start with the name. First, I will need the name. It comes with a card, too. So we'll do name, card, and then you can give me the address. So first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to first would be great.
Okay, it's Kurt, K-U-R-T, and the last name is...
Okay, Kurt. Got it. And would you like to put anything, like in the card to Kurt?
Yeah. Okay. Can you write, you gave me some sugar, now I'm giving you some sugar. You're the best.
You gave me sugar, now I'm giving you sugar. Great. Well, Amy, at this point, I just need to let you know this is not cookies at all. This is actually a radio show. It's the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send something to and what they put on the card. And your boyfriend, Eric, is actually on the phone, and he was listening.
Eric?
Amy, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, my God.
Tell me right now.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
no, I'm not kidding.
No, okay.
You gave me some sugar. Now I'm giving you some sugar? Yes.
This is insane.
I'm glad that I did. You're clearly cheating on me.
Eric, I am not cheating.
What kind of sugar are you getting?
I cannot believe you have me on a radio show right now. Why didn't you just ask me? This is a conversation we should have at home.
No, I'm asking you right now, what does you gave me some sugar, now I'm giving you some sugar mean?
Eric, I'm not cheating. There's no reason why I should be on a radio show right now.
Explain to me how that's not cheating.
Okay.
I just don't believe you, Amy. I saw the text from Kurt. You know that, right? The text you've been getting at night?
Yeah. From work.
The team's message that you got? You know you want some more of yesterday, don't you? I saw that, Amy.
Oh, my God.
What was that sugar, Amy?
Okay, I cannot believe this. Okay. Kurt is a new manager for my team at work. Okay? The other day, he brought in donuts. That's what the team's message was about, and that's what the sugar comment on the card means. It's just me being funny.
You would text that to or send that to your boss?
That boss did not go through HR training. Yeah. You cannot send that on Teams.
Okay.
The sugar comment.
I know. Okay. I know that I am being flirty with him, and I know that that's not okay, and I feel horrible about it, but I really, really, Eric, you know how badly I want to get this promotion. I'm just trying to get in good with him and be buddy with him. I do feel bad about being flirty, but I am not cheating.
Okay, so you're just flirting with your new boss
to get a promotion.
And he's obviously flirting with you.
Eric, I'm sorry.
Amy,
I don't know what else to say.
No, you don't have to. I get it.
What? What?
Amy, I believe you. I know that you're telling me the truth. I know how much you want the promotion, and the way that you helped me when I was at a low point with my job, the way that you cheered me on and you got me back on my feet.
Did you also flirt with your boss to get a promotion?
No, but I trust you, Amy.
But Amy, what if your boss comes to you and is like, hey, let's go out for drinks, and then starts putting the moves on you? How far are you going to get this promotion?
Well, I know how important it is to her.
You would be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go on a date with him. He knows about Eric.
Okay.
Okay. But Eric, you're co-signing it. You're good with her flirting with her boss to get a promotion, and you believe her.
Yes. Yeah, I do. It would be good for us. It means more money for us, vacations and stuff. And it's just a little flirting.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, Eric, congratulations. You found out that Amy is not cheating.
Amy, maybe just disclose your flirting.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, before. I don't know. What do you call it?
Just beforehand? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I didn't say anything about it, and I don't feel great about it, but I do think that it could really help us if I got this promotion. You know, we want to go on trips, and I've been offered this promotion forever, and
I'm sorry that I was flirting and I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Cool, Eric?
It's okay. Yeah, I am. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Eric.
Amy, I love you.
I love you too, and you know that I would never cheat on you. Please trust that.
I know that. You know, anything beyond second base is cheating.
Okay. Go get that promotion.
Well, you're clear now, Amy. Don't pass that second base.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.